As the sun dips below the horizon and the world begins to slow, our bodies and minds prepare for the restorative embrace of sleep. But what if you could make your nights more restful and your mornings more energized simply by adopting a few intentional habits before bedtime? The moments leading up to sleep are more powerful than many realize. They set the stage for how well you rest, how deeply you recover, and how prepared you are to face the day ahead. Let's explore the essential things you should definitely do before sleeping to transform your nights and ultimately your life. Begin by disconnecting from your digital world. Our phones, tablets, and computers emit blue light that can disrupt the natural production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. As tempting as it is to check one last email, scroll through social media, or binge another episode, try to shut down screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to sleep. Instead, create a calm environment, dim the lights, perhaps light a candle, and let your mind slowly transition from the stimulation of the day to the serenity of the night. Next, establish a consistent bedtime routine. Our bodies thrive on routine, and by signaling to your brain that bedtime is approaching, you can make falling asleep easier and more natural. This doesn't have to be complicated. Something as simple as washing your face, brushing your teeth, and changing into comfortable sleepwear can serve as cues that it's time to wind down. Over time, these actions become associated with sleep, training your mind to relax as soon as your routine begins. Take a moment for gratitude. As you close out your day, reflect on the positive moments, big or small, that occurred. Maybe you enjoyed a delicious meal, had a meaningful conversation, or simply felt the warmth of the sun on your face. By focusing on gratitude, you shift your mind away from stress and worries, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. You might write these moments down in a journal, or simply think about them quietly. This simple practice can lower stress and set a positive tone as you drift off to sleep. Another powerful habit is gentle stretching or light movement. Throughout the day, tension can build up in our muscles, especially if we spend long hours sitting or working. Just 5 to 10 minutes of stretching can release this tension, increase blood flow, and send calming signals to your nervous system. Try some gentle yoga poses, neck rolls, or even a few deep breaths with your arms overhead. This not only prepares your body for rest, but also helps release physical and mental tension. Speaking of breathing, practicing mindful breathing or meditation before bed can be especially transformative. As you settle in, take slow, deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let each exhale release the stress of the day. Mindful breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps relax your body and mind. Even just a few minutes of this practice can help quiet racing thoughts, reduce anxiety, and make it much easier to fall asleep. Consider your environment. The place where you sleep should be a sanctuary dedicated to rest and relaxation. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. You might use blackout curtains, a sleep mask, or a white noise machine to block out distractions. Keep your bedding fresh and comfortable. Remove clutter, as a tidy space can help calm your mind. If possible, reserve your bed for sleep and relaxation only, avoiding work or other stimulating activities in this space. Hydration is important, but timing matters. Drink enough water throughout the day, but try to limit fluids in the hour or two before bed. This can help you avoid waking up in the night for bathroom trips, allowing for deeper, uninterrupted sleep. If you enjoy a warm beverage before bed, opt for caffeine-free herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which can promote relaxation and signal to your body that it's time to unwind. Nourishment also plays a key role in your sleep quality. Avoid heavy, rich, or spicy foods late at night, as these can disrupt digestion and make it harder to fall or stay asleep. If you need a small snack, choose something light and easy to digest, such as a banana, a handful of nuts, or a small bowl of oatmeal. These can help stabilize blood sugar without overtaxing your digestive system. Set intentions for the next day. Before you close your eyes, take a moment to think about what you want to accomplish tomorrow. You might jot down a brief to-do list or simply visualize your day unfolding smoothly and successfully. This helps clear your mind of nagging thoughts or worries about what's to come, giving you a sense of control and preparedness. By organizing your thoughts, you can sleep more soundly, knowing you're ready for whatever the day brings. Personal hygiene, though it may seem basic, is a cornerstone of a good bedtime routine. Brushing your teeth, washing your face, and perhaps taking a warm shower or bath can signal to your body that the day is done. A warm bath, in particular, can raise your body temperature slightly. When you step out, your body cools down, which can trigger the natural sleep process. If you share your space with others, family, a partner, or even pets, consider making the moments before bed a time for connection. Share a few words of appreciation, a gentle hug, or a quiet conversation. Human connection, even in small doses, can foster feelings of safety and belonging, both of which are essential for deep, restorative sleep. For those who struggle with overactive minds, try a technique called brain dumping. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down any thoughts, worries, or reminders that are swirling in your mind. The act of transferring these from your mind to paper can be incredibly freeing, reducing anxiety and allowing you to rest more peacefully. Aromatherapy can also play a supporting role. Certain scents, such as lavender, chamomile, or sandalwood, have been shown to promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. You might use a diffuser, pillow spray, or simply place a sachet near your pillow. The subtle fragrance can become another cue that it's time to unwind. Limit exposure to bright lights late in the evening. Our bodies are extremely sensitive to light, and exposure to artificial lighting, especially from overhead lights or devices, can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Instead, use soft, warm lighting as you wind down. This encourages the natural production of melatonin and helps synchronize your internal clock. Reflect on your achievements, no matter how small. Before you sleep, acknowledge what you accomplished during the day. This can foster a sense of progress and self-worth, which is especially valuable on days when you feel like you haven't done enough. Remind yourself that rest is productive too, that giving your mind and body a break is essential for growth, creativity, and resilience. Read something calming or inspiring. If you enjoy reading, choose material that soothes or uplifts you. Avoid suspenseful or emotionally charged books that might keep your mind spinning. Instead, opt for gentle fiction, poetry, or self-development books that leave you with a sense of calm and positivity. Lastly, practice self-compassion. As you lay in bed, let go of any judgments or regrets. Remind yourself that, like everyone, you are a work in progress. Each day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and try again. By treating yourself with kindness, you create the inner peace necessary for truly restorative sleep. Incorporating even a handful of these habits into your nightly routine can make a profound difference. Sleep is not merely the absence of wakefulness, it is an active, essential process that allows your body and mind to heal, recharge, and prepare for the challenges and opportunities ahead. By approaching bedtime with intention and care, you give yourself the gift of deeper rest, brighter mornings, and a more vibrant, energized life. So tonight, as the world grows quiet and the day draws to a close, take a few extra moments for yourself. Disconnect from the noise, embrace stillness, and do those simple things that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. You deserve a restful night, and the promise of a new day, full of possibility, awaits you.